Hello, Arthur King here. Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and talk about how to make a single page foldable comic. So we're going to be making a comic that looks a bit like this basically. We have a comic booklet that's made out of one piece of paper with, as you can see, a front, and we got 6 pages inside and a back. Let's go ahead and get into it. So really what we need to do ahead is start with is a single 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and a pair of scissors. Let's go ahead now. First I'm going to make some folds before I get to the scissors. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and take this sheet of paper, fold it in half, and do it what we call hamburger style. So I'm going to fold the 2 corners here, make sure the corners line up here on the left, and then I'm going to crimp that on the right, get that a nice crisp edge there. Okay, now I'm going to rotate this, and I'm going to fold it basically what we call hamburger style. So I'll fold it again the other way. So in, right, kind of fold that in hamburger style, make line up the edges here, got that. And then crimp my corners all the way there. There we go. So basically what I'm having is having a booklet here that has 4 individual panels here. But what I need to do is I need to put a few more creases in there. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's fold this back in half here, hot dog style. Okay. And what I need to do now is I've got a center seam right here. And I need to bring this corner over to here and bring this side over to here also. They're both going to the middle. So my left hand here, I'm going to hold down and I'm going to rotate that paper and bring it over. I'm going to line it up with a center seam and go ahead and push down on there and make that crimp. Now I need to do the same thing the other side. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it just because I'm right-handed and go ahead and push it down and then bring this over and crimp that together. And I push that page down nice and tight. And with that, I get, look at this, 1 sheet of paper with 8 panels, all nicely evenly spaced there. Now what I need to do is I need to make a cut in the center part here of the page to make that booklet so I can fold it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take this paper and actually I'm going to fold it hamburger style, okay? And notice the open folds are on the outside here, open sheets, and here's my fold in the center. I want to cut from here to here, or from the center to here. So I'll rotate, I grab my scissors, that's where this comes in, and I'll line that up and make myself one snip. There we go. And with that, now I can go ahead and unfold my paper. Look at that. I'm all set to go. So I have this sheet here, paper, with a little seam in there. What I want to do is take the 2 sides here, left and right, and I'm going to pinch them, put my finger underneath, and I kind of push in and up and crimp it. So I get this. Now I've got this sort of triangular shape in the center. What I'm going to do here is push this together like this, nice and tight. Okay? Nice and tight like this. So what I need to do now is I need to go ahead and take the outside of the page right here, this flat side here, I'm going to wrap it around so it wraps around that page, that center area there. Okay? So we'll do that right now. Fold that right in. Get all those pages to all line up. There we go. Give that a nice tight crimp on there. Look at that. I have got a booklet now ready to go with all my pages. So here's how I go ahead and take care of that. Now you don't need to do this, but I'm going to do this for demonstration purposes. Is that certainly we have our front and our back cover and our pages inside. You have a total of 8 pages, but 6 pages you're going to do the artwork on. So let's go ahead and put just an F for the front. Open this up, and then we go 1 and 2, and I'm going to go 3, 4, and 5, 6. And this, of course, is B for back. All right, so let's go ahead here now. There's my booklet. You can see that front 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I unfold it, I'm going to go ahead and get myself, look at that, my nice booklet all set to go. So I have my pages here, back, front, 1, 2, rotate, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you don't have to again number yours. I'm doing it just to show you. But what's nice is that to know where the pages are and where your first drawing goes, second drawing goes, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then where your back and front art go. So the idea is that you can go and put your artwork down on here. You can draw or paste if you'd like to. You can go ahead and format it into Illustrator or a digital program of your choosing, and then go ahead and format the artwork to fit within this scale. Print it out on the sheet of paper like this, do the folds, and you've got yourself a booklet. So I'm going to go ahead and push this together like so, like that. And again, bring my back and front, and there we are. There is our little comic booklet. We're all set, and you guys, it's your turn. Go ahead and ready, set, go. Make yourself an awesome comic. And for only the cost of a single sheet of paper. Have fun.